This is Jonathan Agar, Fit for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Frank Smith. Just seen Dmitry Bivol stun Canelo Alvarez tonight here in Las Vegas. Frank, you said all week don't sleep on Dmitry Bivol, but did he exceed your expectations tonight?
Yeah, look, it was a huge upset, wasn't it? A lot of people didn't give Dmitry Bivol a chance in there tonight, but I think everyone knows within boxing, and definitely us, how good Dmitry Bivol is. But he was in there against Canelo Alvarez, who is the pound for pound #1 in the sport, and has been in there against the best year on year on year. So look, Dmitry knew what he went in there to do. He had a game plan and he executed it very well.
Was Canelo slightly underwhelming? Did you expect more from him tonight?
No, look, I think he's stepped up time and time again. He's always taken challenges. He could have taken easy fights, but again, he went in there with Dmitry Bivol, who boxed really, really well, and delivered on his game plan that he worked hard for in a long camp. And Dmitry's wanted this Canelo fight for a long time, and he's focused his mind on going in there and doing what he did tonight. So I don't think you can take anything away from Canelo Alvarez. Tonight he got beat by the better man. Doesn't mean he won't be back. He's shown time and time again how good he is.
Most people had Dmitry Bivol winning quite comfortably, but heading into the final round, he was only winning by one round. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, I probably thought it was a bit wider than that. Yeah, but he got the win. That's all that matters. We're not judges, and the main focus is he got the win.
And now going forward, obviously very early to say, but do you think the rematch is the biggest option? I know Canelo said he's not going to decide yet, but compared that to a challenger 168, is this the biggest fight now?
Yeah, I think it's the biggest fight for him, 100%, to go in there and try and avenge his defeat. I think it's the biggest fight in the sport right now. But let's see what he wants to do. He's going to decide what's best for him. He's always had lots of options, but I think from the little I do know, I've spent a bit of time with him, but it's always been about, sort of going above and beyond and taking challenges. And I think he'll be back and try and have another go. But Dmitry Bivol, superb performance.
And has Bivol sort of become a star tonight? Do you think he moves into the pound for pound best conversation?
I think he has to. He's gone in there and beat the pound for pound #1. There's no argument as to whether Canelo Alvarez was the pound for pound #1. Canelo's obviously done it time and time again at various weights, up and down, against the best opponents. But I think Bivol's shown that he deserves to be in that list.
And again, early to say, but it was, from your knowledge, the pay-per-views on track to what you guys wanted?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about numbers, but it was a good night, solid night, and great start for DAZN with their pay-per-view platform. There's been a lot of work gone into it, and good night.
Frank Smith, appreciate you talking to Pro Boxing Fans.